Hi everybody. So I thought I'd make a little video to help you cope with headaches. Sometimes whenever we do a fast or a detox, well, it's probably the most common complaint is headaches at the start of it, and it should pass. It's usually the effect is just the caffeine. If we've been drinking coffee or tea, which I have been, I managed to give it up after the last one and then it started back into it again. You generally will get some headaches. And I find a little bit of sort of head, neck, shoulder, face massage is a really good tip for helping getting rid of it. So I hope you can watch this video and get some value out of it. Anyway, all you'll need is a little bit of moisturizer. I usually just take my makeup off for this, so maybe at the start of the day, at the end of the day, you could work around makeup if you've got makeup on. For men, shouldn't really be a problem. Any kind of moisturizer. A spoon is also quite nice as well, especially from the fridge, because it's just quite cooling over the pressure points and things on your face. So if you grab those two things, first of all, cream and spoon. Doesn't have to be in the fridge either. Okay, so let's just get started. So sitting upright, let's just start with the clean hands. So wash your hands first. Clean hands, and then this a little bit of light scalp massage. So massaging, using your fingertips to massage into the scalp. So for this, you want to kind of like catch this layer of skin over the scalp and try and move it. Now it will fizzle, but that's what you're trying to do. It's just because sometimes when we're stressed, the scalp literally glues to the skull. So we want to try and get some movement in there and get the blood circulation. It's all about getting the blood circulating to the head. Okay, and then drop the head forwards, and you'll find those pressure points just at the base of the neck here. Very easy to show you, but the top of or running your fingers at the top of your neck, and you'll find those little grooves just where the hairline meets. So pressing and rolling into those. It's nice if you drop the head forwards. It stretches that all out. And you can obviously pause the video at any point if you want to spend a bit longer on anything. Drop the chin forward and circle the head around. Maybe just start off with just little tiny circles. And you can change direction. Shoulder shrugs, lift and squeeze and drop, squeeze and drop, squeeze and drop, squeeze and drop, both together, squeeze and drop, squeeze and drop. Maybe using one hand and catching the elbow of the other, just squeeze and drop using your hands along the tops of the shoulders. So like you're grabbing in the palm of your hand, the skin, and letting it go. Down the front of the arm. You can use your fingertips to massage into your tops of your shoulders, or make a little fist with your hand and just kind of tap around the shoulders under the collarbone. And other side, catch your elbow, grasping and releasing, pinch and drop the skin across the tops of the shoulders. It can feel quite tight. Also nice just to have maybe a treatment booked in for this week, a little bit of kind of Indian head massage or facial or just patting. Something nice and relaxing to look forward to whenever you're doing some sort of challenge like a fasting or detoxing or any kind of challenge in life. It's something nice to look forward to get you through it. Okay, so listened up, listening circle. So that's all. General listening. So let's start with the cream. So you don't need to use cream. You could use a little mist on your face if you wanted to. The cream just gives a bit more glide. So it doesn't matter what cream you're using. Nice aromatherapy cream. And just like just a Nivea face cream. That could be anything. Or a little bit of oil even. So over the face. And then just smoothing the skin. So this is where you can use your fingertips if you want to, or you can use your spoon. It's just a little bit more cooling with the spoon. It's quite nice. So from the tip of the nose right up to the forehead. Okay, good. And then you can use the spoon to smooth across the forehead down into the temple. Sometimes that's where the tension accumulates there on the side. So smoothing it across. Should feel nice both sides. Across the forehead. Good. And use your fingertips and just smooth across like that. Maybe pause there and just press into those pressure points. And then into the front here, pressing here. And then just circling around the eye, just under the eyebrows. Nice, really lightly. Best if you use your ring finger so you're using a little bit less pressure, but around the eyes. And you can change direction under the eyebrows. Nice and lightly. Also quite nice just to pinch and release along the eyebrow. Pinch and release all the way across. That's nice. And then we're just like using your ring fingers again, tapping around the eye. So tap, 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 tap. This is where you can, tapping in your moisturizer the whole way around. You could use your spoon for this as well, just tapping along underneath the eye, all around. So a little bit more cooling. On both sides. So, it's just something simple that you can do for yourself at home in about 10 minutes or so. And then the cheeks, pinching and twisting. So pinching between the first and thumb, finger and thumb, and twist. Pinch and twist, pinch and twist. Just around the cheeks. Just to bring the circulation there, makes the cheeks all rosy. And then down the side of the nose. So like these are called the Marionette Lines, which are the line from the nose right down the side of the mouth. Right down, both sides. And you can smooth a little bit underneath the cheekbone as well. It's quite nice. Using the finger, or you can, using the spoon, or you can use two fingers and just like you're wiping up the jaw, the cheekbone. Other side. So there's a yoga teacher I've learned a lot of this from called Gillian McClure. She's from Northern Ireland and she does a whole series on facial yoga. So if you really love this, I will include her details. She does a 30-day program, which I've done twice, and it's just really good. I found really good for the headaches, jaw tension, and just lovely on your skin. Okay, and then the neck. So I think the neck is a really good one as well because you can work on the front of your neck yourself. Just need a little bit of cream on here. So rubbing into, so this is probably my favourite part. I think everyone's got favourite parts to it that feels good, but I think these muscles here can get very tight, especially if you grind your teeth or shoulder tension. And the spoon here is lovely. So just smoothing, starting at the collarbone and working your way up the neck. The whole way around. And then the other side. From the collarbone up. Good. You can use your fingers for this as well. It's also just quite nice. And if you feel any tight areas, you can spend a little bit more time in there. I think this is great. You can nearly work the whole way around the neck with your hand and massaging into the tops of the shoulders. So it's a bit easier for the more of an open neck kind of t-shirt, so you can kind of get into these areas here. Top of the shoulder, just a little bit of massage. There you go. So just give you a few little techniques to get started with. You know, it is nice to just, you know, when you're finished, just sit and relax there for a few minutes. Maybe take 10 nice long deep breaths. And you could add in a little affirmation, like I can do this, or I am calm and relaxed, I am strong, I am healthy, whatever it is you want to add, and just feel that, like your skin will feel like it's tingling. It's all the circulation up into the head, face, neck and shoulders. So it's a lovely thing to do. So hopefully give that a try. Really, it's a lovely thing. It's a nice thing to do first thing in the morning to start the day. It's also lovely to do before you go to bed to help you unwind at night. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed. Thank you. Good luck. Bye.